Who's looking crazy? I ain't gonna hold you.
Why is he? What? Like why?
Because you know, Papu hop. You know, that's his old lady. He gotta hop out there behind him. So
Why?
he come with the diss records. 50 told him, man, drop a hit, and I feel him. I don't care how good you can rap, my boy. If you can't make money off that shit, man, miss me. That's not impressive. Wow. A lot of niggas can rap. Just keeping it real. That's not a special.
That's a real book. That's
a
real book right there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man, that made me feel bad about my rap career. I ain't make a damn dime back. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
I feel like I made the wrong moves though, because I was going for, you know what I'm saying? Because you can go for certain levels and get certain, you know what I'm saying, things back. And I could get paid shows, you know what I'm saying? But me, I was trying to get to that 10 band.
Different mindset.
Like, I don't want the 1,500 and get up to the 10 band. Nah, I felt like, shit, I deserve 10 right now. You feel me? So,
Okay, so it's funny you say that. Yeah. So you heard this dude named Ray Daniels out of Atlanta? Yeah. Okay, so him and Boomman just had a conversation.
Yeah.
You seen about that?
I ain't look at it. That's crazy. I didn't, because I would usually look at something.
You should go watch the whole thing.
I just seen the clips. Yeah.
I'm gonna play it. We gonna chop it up.
Bank though, didn't he?
Bank was the mediator.
Bank so funny, man.
Man, that nigga hilarious. He was being messy but smart at the same time. Because he was asking the right questions with no fear.
See, but the thing about Boom, man, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, the jig is up, brother. Like, it's been up.
Yeah.
Like, but it's amazing how some people, like, when you live a lie so long, you believe it.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, in his mind, he realized he wasn't trying to get over or do nothing bad.
So this is what we gonna do. We're gonna play the clip so the people got context.
Okay.
And then we gonna tell them, we're gonna tell them real shit. You feel me? The whole purpose was to give a game, right? We're gonna tell them real stories about how this, if you think you want to get into the music game, you need to know a whole checklist of items before you get out here.
But that shit get stressful, bro.
Okay, all right, so let's play this clip then.
Curled up like a goddamn.
Boy, they don't understand.
He curled up, man.
Chasing that dream.
Yeah, scared. Like, it'll have you so broke you want to sleep it off.
You feel me? And you can't look at nobody else except for the person that came up with the idea, you. And whoever else gets involved in this industry, it was you who did. Nobody forced us to do this shit. So every risk, everything was on our own accord.
Think about all the shit you could have paid for.
The other business ventures that would have for sure get you a return.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the big part.
Right.
That's the part. You know, it just, you know, especially for the ones who have some intelligence about themselves.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of rappers that have intelligence, like real, but it's hard for them to be good at the rap and do other parts to push themselves.
It's
very
what I'm saying?
Hard. If you're gonna be a great artist, you can't be your own promoter as well. You know what I'm saying?
And producer.
Yeah.
And the manufacturer.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
Shit,
you got to be the specialist or the specialist type of nigga.
Yeah, you got to at least be able to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? When you go to a show, to know somebody got your back.
Correct. A team.
Yeah. Somebody gonna push some CD for me. Somebody gonna make sure the DJ ain't just doing my shit any kind of way back there.
You looking straight, like, the show is right.
That shit matters.
It matters, bro.
Yeah, it matters. Like
your first presentation to people, it mean a lot, bro. Sure. And they breaking it. I watched the whole conversation. Cause this is what I do. Anytime I speak on anything on the other side of stuff we do,
for sure,
I want to watch it in entirety so I don't misjudge a nigga.
Yeah.
Cause I have my own perception about Boomman, but from being in the position of when you the background person in music, it's a whole nother perspective. And you understand this too now.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
When you doing the business, way different because you don't got the same leverage as the artist. And niggas don't understand what see what
a nigga will do very fast is crazy shit. We'll get it's so much stuff tying into this black entitlement.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I said,
that's the
theme. I said, exactly. Because I was one of them young cats who felt like, oh, I need 10 bands.
Right.
I'm that nigga.
Correct.
Like, you feel me? But at the same time, I knew what I was spending for these records that
this finna hit you then.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So exactly, like, so a lot of artists don't know what this person who they dealing with is spending to You feel me?
Yeah.
And a lot of artists kind of come in like, oh, he just gonna take care of it. And they think, oh, I signed a deal, I ain't gotta do nothing.
Right.
Oh, he gonna take care of everything. So even if you allow that to be the case, that's where your first mistake.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to look at nothing. You ain't learning nothing.
You ain't being in business.
Yeah, exactly.
You just doing music, but you're not doing the music business.
So, okay, that all draw back into a team. Either you as an artist who came in by yourself and you want to allow this new person who signed you to be your team, you got to at least give it the time to learn what these people going to be doing for you.
Correct.
And how much you're going to be paying them for doing what they...
It got to be clear and explained.
That's the easy. That should be the easiest part.
But it's not in our community.
Most people sign them deals.
Yep.
I'm lit.
Yep.
Let's do it. They go crazy. They show people on they social media. They get all this praise and nothing happens.
Yep.
After about 4 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years. The thing about it, being an artist, you're a certain way because you're an artist.
Correct.
So all these questions start to fuck your music up.
Yep.
They fuck everything up because a lot of people are asking questions.
Yeah.
Hey man, when you gonna drop, man? So it's up. I seen you sign a deal, but when y'all putting it out, but why? But it don't. But they got all the bread, but they should be there. Put you out.
You ain't dropping. Yeah.
You feel?
Especially in today's times.
So you probably felt good about it.
Yeah.
Until these folks start asking these questions. And now you doubting it and looking. You feel me?
Yep.
So it's just so much come with it, man. I can get that side too, because I ain't been a person who sat down and did no paperwork with Boom, man. So I can't throw that out there.
Right,
like
from your own experience.
Nobody.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So listen what he got to say.
Shit. So yeah, I want to see.
I had a whole nother perspective after hearing the whole thing.
I'm gonna tell you what you do. You don't know what I do, right? You're not in no meetings with me. Once a week on your Instagram, you signing a little nigga that's pouring champagne on a Hellcat, and he's getting a chain. Okay. What happens to these niggas after you sign them?
Okay, so you want me to...
No, I'm saying, where are the niggas that you're putting on? How do you have thousands of artists and you don't got nobody that's on?
Damn.
How?
Damn.
How, bro? I'm your nigga. I was telling. And we was at your house. We had the same conversation at your house. Just Mike's here. I say it to your face. I'm saying how. You know, no, bro.
I've invested millions into artists to give artists a chance to blow. You know how much it takes to build an artist from the ground up. I'm not a traditional label. I can't compete with Warner. I don't have $1 million that can say, oh, this artist popping. Let me go compete with Warner Brothers. I have to build artists from the ground up. And a lot of these artists, it's just like it's just like business. It's like an entrepreneur. They're independent artists. They're entrepreneurs. I can't go harder for them than they go for themselves, right?
You're right?
I'm teaching, I'm educating, and I'm showing them the game. And I'm letting them know, like, hey, it's a difference between gambling and investing. No. Remember from a showcase. And you want to know how I even started doing the showcases and how I even got Fujiano? It's because Euro was hating on me saying I was blackballed. Right, let's get to, you want to get to the root of it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So when he said I was blackballed, because guess what? I had just paid $120,000 for his radio play. I talk about this on the radio, right? I paid $120,000 for his radio. The deals didn't make sense. I'm spending more for the deals than what he's getting. And I'm like, Euro, just be patient. I'm going to build with you. I'm doing feature after feature. I'm trying to build an artist. Just like y'all doing the major.
Sure.
I'm doing it on an independent, but I'm doing it out my pocket. And I don't sell drugs. And I don't rob people. And I don't scam individuals. I do clean business. Anybody who ever did business with me, I do clean. Do we all fall short sometimes? Yes, we do. McDonald's ain't perfect. Burger King, Walmart. We all have a negative. Somebody's gonna say something negative about.
So like I say, I watched the whole thing, bro. So they give you the interesting parts. To because it was the promo for it, you feel me? But they literally just dropped the whole thing this morning. But basically what they was getting at is Ray Daniels ain't respect him. He understand how he was eating because he come from the real industry. Had a job with the big companies. He was that nigga. He was literally the black dude that would come and knew who everybody was type shit. Boom Man was basically got on because of street niggas who had the money to go and do business with him, but he was putting up his own money though. So that part cause You can say a nigga scam, but he can't scam you if he the one putting up all the bread.
Oh yeah, hell
for
no.
your that's impossible.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta tell it somebody
that's
else.
why I'm glad I went back and retorted, like, because you know I get it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A nigga tarnish your name and ain't put a motherfucking dollar into nothing.
And that's essentially what he was saying. Like, yeah, you was the artist, bro, but I'm the one who spent the money. How you saying I owe you?
Yeah.
He was saying they was going to get the deal, but now he did because they was going back and forth on this part. So the artist was getting the deal for, let's say, 300,000. But he like, bro, I done already spent 500. That's not a good deal.
Yeah, but say the deal don't make sense.
Because you know you're gonna be in debt when you take the deal. Yeah. So if all you getting up front is that, we gonna lose.
And he the type of person, he know how to work the bank.
That's his. So I didn't even know that's how he was, what his hustle was.
Yeah, he the bank worker.
But he changed the game because now that's the strategy that people use. So this free game. Yeah. Honestly, if you want to do any business, obviously entertainment is a business. Yeah. Run the credit to get business funding. That's what we did with trucking. This is what you do in any real business, bro.
Yeah. And run your motherfucking label off of that.
And if you got 5 people on your team and everybody can get 50 bands in funding, you can run a real label with that money as long as you don't fuck it up. Mm-hmm. As long as y'all still work or still got whatever you got going on to make money and you use just that money to flip with, you can run it up. That's but crazy. Best believe it's a risk still though.
And the payback is way less than what you would have to pay back the label. For sure.
Correct. So you believe in yourself.
They're gonna hold you by your nuts for your life, for your whole life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you believe in yourself, you do right by the bank, bro. The bank gonna keep getting you money. And they're just gonna keep getting higher and higher. Like who better to have as a friend than the motherfucker that got all the money? Like shit.
And you doing
right
legit business.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
You feel me?
So yeah, I mean that's crazy, man. I never knew. I never really. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Still on. But yeah, I never really thought.
Yeah, you do.
To think that far into it.
So AT, I want.